Hey, this game we'll play is Duncan Country 3. Gonna play some Mechanos. We're gonna meet Chaos. Chaos, I mean, Chaos, you know, with a K, it's cool. And I used to think it was Chouse, and it's not. This K has proved it. Welcome to the factory. It sounds like Zeppelins and lead. But yes, beware the dangerous cheesy ball. It's really supposed to represent lava fieriness. There's two other factory pallets, and I'll try to guess what that stuff would be made of there, but you can see there's a little pool there. I guess it's more like what they use for smelting. Let's go with that. This is the industrious age, after all, with all its smithing and shit. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's so funny how I'm into factory music, because it's like, alright, here's where our efforts have gone into automation and just like pure money making. It's just like, well, why do I like factories? I don't know. Ask the 90s why industrial music was a thing. Ask them that. I think people still do that, but it's not really in the it's not really on the public eye. Much how like most grunge was, and might still be, but not as much as it was anymore. Same with classic rock, actually. I mean, like, people actually making new rock stuff. They exist, you just don't know about them. They exist, though, I promise. Go to your favorite SoundCloud / Bandcamp / Spotify / whatever the fuck. You'll find something. Now, as to recommending what you like against versus what someone else would like, I can't really say. All I know is everyone need their own thing, okay? With the cheese balls and the balls of cheese. This guy's following me. Look at his eyes. He's wearing glasses. He's gonna kill you from the background with his cheese ball powers. And we're safe. No weird teleportation. We're just gonna get launched into this baddie basher. Now, there can't be cheese balls here, so what am I bashing exactly? Something. Something's gonna die. Oh, I see. I am turning into Squitter. Look, it's my first Squitter appearance, and it only took, like... What number video is this? Oh. Video 7? It took that long to get our spider friend? Damn it, man. We're nearly halfway, and I had gone so long without the spider. I'm so upset. Squitter's the best. We don't get much Squitter time, and I'm sad. Beware this. And look at that, Squitter's already dead. I don't believe this. You have robbed me of my Squitter times. So yeah, factory plus Squitter, obviously a level that I like. Alright, dodge the cheese balls on the double-side platform, which looks like someone painted on the edge there to a regular-ass single platform. Yeah, things that I notice. Triple cheese. That's so much cheese. You're gonna go to the moon with that kind of level of cheese. I like, this is mimetic now, but I like the idea of someone saying, like, alright, I played this one section, but I've cheesed it. I agree with this lingo, so I've adopted it, but, you know, when you say, like, taking a shortcut and go past the whole level, it's like, I cheesed it. So I'm into that. I'm into the cheese. Oddly enough, even though I'm lactose intolerant, there's actually a few kinds of cheeses that are fine because they don't have as much of that content. One of those is sharp cheddar from New York. So again, New York saved my ass. What was the other one? I think there was like brie cheese and yeah, Brie Larson cheese. Haha, brie cheese and feta cheese. Possibly provolone. Not really, though, but I like it anyway. Oh, yeah, Swiss cheese. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if brie cheese counted, but it might have. And unfortunately, it doesn't qualify to Parmesan, which is a shame. I love shoving grated Parmesan on my pizzas. It's one of my favorite things to do. I think it's just the right combination of cheese and salt that I enjoy. Yeah, it's like sugar, nah. Spice, nah. Salt and bitterness, hell yeah. That's what it's about. We're having some cheese talk here on Game Wolf Plays. Konging it up! My brother! My scrote brote! How we doing? Did you know that the maker of Dead Cells also made the My Brute thing that I heard about a very long time ago? Yeah, funny where developers come from sometimes. Let's talk to this old fart.
Morning, Kongs. Brigadier Bazooka here. All present correct, I see. Marvelous. I fought in the Crimean War, don't you know, but I retired from the service along with Big Bessie.
Who's Big Bessie? She's owned the biggest and greatest cannon of all time. What a beauty! I have lots of old artillery, you know, but Bessie's my favorite. What a noise! Harumph! Marvelous! So yes, it is a British veteran who has gone to essentially the Korean War. Actually knows someone who went to the Korean War. So that's a fun fact for you. Respect the vets, even if, you know, they had to serve the country and the country wasn't, you know, the pinnacle of good. Sometimes fighting has to happen. That is a reality. Hit the bees. Oh yeah, it's one of these levels. Except now I'm in the pipes. This is gonna, I guess this replaces the minecart levels, is whatever this fucking thing is. Wonderful. We'll get some other pipe levels, and then you'll hear its theme proper. It's a really interesting one. So, I like the pipe levels too. You know, it's mystique aura. I guess you could call it a sewer. Doesn't really seem like it. I guess it is a sewer level. What am I talking about? Anyway, yeah, what's going on here? Just be careful.
Make sure your eyes are as fast as the wind. Yes.
Like fucking Spider-Man Noir. It's like the fucking wind. That's like, okay, Spider-Man Noir, chill out. Also, why it was Nicolas Cage Spider-Man Noir? That was really strange to me. More on that some other day. I'm just glad we're doing, like... Since people thinking we're getting tired of Marvel stuff, they're like, okay, bring them Spider-Man. And then I know when they do that, people are like, I like Marvel again. And then they'll get tired of it and be like, okay, we got back X-Men and Fantastic Four. And they'll be like, yay! I feel like that's what the plan is going forward. So, mark my words, that's probably what's going to happen. There's already signs of Fantastic Four happening. I just don't know where the work on that is yet. I know there's work on new X-Men stuff. And there's work on new Blade. I don't know how that's going to go. It's going to be hard to top Wesley fucking Snipes. But, you're right. Blade does deserve better shit.
Oh my gosh!
Tell me, fools, what do you do when you have to sneeze in the middle of recording? It was going to happen one day. The thing is, the odds were really low, but it could happen. The thing is that usually when I think I'm in that situation, I'm like, I take cold meds or something. And now it's like, aha, you caught me. I don't know. So I'm just going to assume there's some stuffiness, and I'll deal with it in a bit. Coming up, it's your boy. I don't know. Going to the pipe. I like the pipes. Traveling in them. And your friend, the Coin. His name is Coin, and he carries a coin. What are those critters doing with the DK coins in the first place? Like, why are there banana birds? Why are there those things? There's really a lot to be desired in terms of narrative. Like, I can accept from breaks from reality, but that just seems strange in terms of what are they doing with DK money? Weren't those originally Cranky's coins? What the fuck's going on? No age restriction for this game, just this video. Ha ha ha! Oh, we want to make some more shit about what YouTube does? Is that what you want your tangent to be? I'm already shit tired of that, so we're going to talk about something else. Alright, today on Gaming Wolf's bonus filler, let's talk about... What should I talk about? Let's see, I've talked about medicine. No, I don't want to go there yet. Save the medicine talk for when I'm back in a game with first aid kits. That just doesn't happen here. I guess I could talk about... Oh, I have a good topic. So yeah, let's talk about
Outer space.
So, you know, I have a strategy for what to do with that, because since our planet may as well go bust in, I don't know, the next 1,000 years or something, we should really make plans to colonize and terraform planets now. It's really the only way we're going to get it out of this hellhole. The planet will be fine. We won't be. We'll need somewhere else to live, and I think that's going to be our best bet going forward as a species. We really need to do that shit right now. Never mind the money, because there's new opportunities for money in space. That's why I think people are doing it. But if they think they can do it by themselves, they're wrong. They're going to need a whole bunch of people to do all the terraforming, or at least find somewhere suitable to live. So get a bunch of astronauts, trained astronauts, scientists, all kinds of things. And then when you find somewhere to settle, it might take you like, you're gonna need to make like a colony ship where it's just like there's a few generations that are living on the ship too. So you need like a temporary large terraform ship to live in. And after several generations, when you finally find a planet to check to live, which will happen over the course of who knows how long. So there'll be a lot of planets to check, like a lot of extreme long-term planning. And then once you find a place to settle, then there'll be new opportunities, new territory lines will be drawn, and even better yet, we'll get into the scenario like we did in the 1500s to 1700s, where we have people settling in planets, and then planets being like separate nations, and developing their own languages and cultures and everything like that, while still being humans. It'll be extremely fascinating. That's where I think we'll go towards in the future. I don't know when, but I do know this is something we really need to take into consideration, like right now. So, where does that put me into this fold? Just taking what I know about random video games and applying into outer space and sci-fi tropes that might help deal with random shit that could happen in other planets. That's the long term Game Wolf Plays model. Is through entertainment and learning, you can figure out how to live in any old place, not of this earth. Maybe. Back to the game. That was a nice filler. I liked it.
This is Ripsaw Rage.
So, yeah, there's like, I think there's a couple Kremlings taking this giant saw, cutting the trees down, and you're gonna die! Yeah, I didn't think you'd see an auto-scroll that didn't involve minecarts now, did you? It's a rarity in this kind of game. Don't step on the saw! Ow! So yeah, this is a level about deforestation, and it's bad, MK. I was just talking about how we're screwing with our planet, and this is one of those things where we're just cutting out. It's like, yeah, we need wood, but also you need to plant more trees so that there's more wood, genius. It's supposed to be a renewable resource, remember? Damn shame. I hope the... I like how I think about what forest needs help the most, you know, like the Amazon rainforest, but then what does Amazon mean now? Kind of a slap to the face, right? Makes me almost twitch in my eyes. Right, so you're going up this tree and get your ass beaten. Watch very carefully where you're going, like really quickly. Otherwise, you don't have a damn chance. Check out this bonus, though. Watch and learn. You're probably wondering, what the hell? No, well, oh wait, I'm thinking of the second bonus of the green bananas. That one's going to be really interesting. Alright, just go up real quick. Can you survive? Also, it's one of those things where if you don't survive the bonus, I don't think you'll have a chance to go back in. So you better do this at one shot. Oh, you're a boned. Haha. Yeah, fun fact about this is that back when iSketch was still a thing, now there's like, what, Draw My Thing, which isn't nearly as good as iSketch was. Bring back Macromedia Shockwave! But one of the things it was asking me, like, it was my turn to draw, and it said, Ripsaw Rage. So I immediately drew from my imagination what this level looked like. So I drew a big saw with the trees, and it was hoping people would get it. They didn't. It was amazing, though, as a hint. I'm just like, this is a rare opportunity for Game Wolf to draw something they would like to actually draw. Even if it makes no sense. Some of the things I was drawing was pretty funny. Like, I would start drawing a giant robot spider, like from Johnny Quest or some shit. I was drawing other bunch of things, and then for some reason I was writing the word fear, but I was writing it backwards, but not quite right, so it just looked more like the letter straight forward, so it was R-A-E-F, Reef. It's like, Reef, so he made that little meme, fear backwards. I don't know why I was doing that. It's funny. It's like, look out, man, he's serious, he's drawing fear backwards. It's like, oh man, drawing straight from his nightmares of random abstraction. Oh no! So we had a good chuckle about that, I guess. This bonus is interesting. So you're invincibles, which means you're actually riding the saw. A mechanic unique to this level, which is already a unique mechanic. Amazing. Saw it up.
Ripsaw Rage against the Ripsaw machine, am I right? Or System of a Down and stuff. Yeah, I guess.
The environment is important to you. Oh, I guess while we're on the subject of tree shit. I know in something I heard from like Adam Hates Everything or something about people be like, no, don't commit to the forest fires, but then like doing that too much actually caused a problem in nature, which was that eventually fires would go off anyway, no matter what you did. And there'd be a bunch of dead wood with all the trees that have passed out. So what the solution is actually is to have controlled burns, which is something Native American tribes have done in the past. So we need to do that with our trees. If we get enough trees where that becomes a problem again. But just remember the extremes and the moderations and all that junk when it comes to saving the environment. Don't go overboard and not realize, yeah, some trees are going to have to go, invasive species and whatnot. It happens. Not all nature is good. You can't just be chaotic about entirely nature things. You have to balance it, you know.
Balance. Be the steward of the planet.
Blazing bazookas, Batman! That'll be next time. It'll be another factory level. There'll be things being shot at you. Yeah. I'm here. I'm your boy. I'm sorry I keep saying that. You know, or my dude. Hopefully that gets old quickly and I can adopt some new lingo that doesn't hold up for like 10 years. Wonderful.